Oh, weekend went so good. Really couldn't. I think I did the best I could in the races. 1-1-2 in the races. So, man, played it smart in the last one. I was in a bit of a battle for the lead with Ravenhorse, so I let him pass. I just chose the smarter option. Actually, didn't see the last lap board, so to come round and have the checkered flag, it was unbelievable. Got my first championship, so can't thank all the guys at Alpine Stars, KTM Newcastle, Oakley Goggles, Bell Helmets, Rise Energy Drink, Wilmax Graphics, everyone that helps us. Can't say a big enough thank you. The biggest shout out obviously goes to my parents. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, so big thank you to them and my trainer. I couldn't get it done without him. He puts me through the best program week to week, so I can't say a big enough thank you to him, and yeah, we're going out tonight.
Today started off really good actually. It's probably one of the best races I've ever had in the opens class, that's for sure. Yeah, first heat race started off pretty gnarly. Went in the first corner, got in trouble with another Honda dude, bumped me off the track, pinned down straight, back on. Yeah, had to make some aggressive passes, but got the job done. Second heat race was a banger. Got off to a good start. Actually, I didn't get off to too good a start. I just sort of mustered my way through two good dudes and got a good run around the outside berm, and that was it really. Every lap I was telling myself, you know, hit this berm, hit that line, do the stutters, and it all worked out well. And the final turned out to be pretty good as well. I got another decent jump, and I was second, third out of the corner, and I just held on for as long as I could. My wrist was giving me a bit of grief, which sucks because I want to go faster and I want to stay in the top three, but when something like that just says pull back, you gotta, because you'll end up on your head. But hey, I can't give it enough for the Husqvarna team backing me at such a late notice in the year, and I'm just grateful that they could help me, and I'm stoked that I could put a half decent result on the table for them.
It's okay. Hated the track all day. Struggled both practices. First heat was alright, I got a second, felt good, and then second heat, shock and start, ended up fifth, and then in the final I felt really great at the start. You know, the first 5 or 6 laps I was right there at the front, and then I was right behind Monia, and then tucked the front just off the finish line. So, you know, I took out Gibbs with me, so sorry about that, but you know, I still ended up third in championship, which was cool, I guess. But it's hard when me and Adam were tied in second going into the round, and he had a good night, so whatevs.
The weekend was pretty good. Started off qualifying first, ran a first and a third in my heat races, and coming to the main I felt good. Got the hole shot and unfortunately went down on the first lap, and yeah, I managed to pick my way through a few guys, and Taylor Potter was riding really well tonight, and you know, I couldn't catch him, and you know, just ended up getting second and locked up the championship, so I'm stoked.
Yeah, the weekend was really good for me. Normally we've been having double headers, so on the first day I'm normally a little bit rusty off the start, but today I was yeah, firing all cylinders and went out there, qualified 5th, which was reasonable, and because I never qualified that well. And 2 heat races, I was just behind Gavin, nearly sort of picked him off in the first one, and then ended up second, and I got a second in my second heat as well. So it gave me a good gate pick into the final, and I got a reasonable start, not that great, but just sort of barged myself around a little bit and got up there, and yeah, just didn't make a mistake, did 15 laps consistently and watched a few people crash in front of me, which helped, and yeah, took the win. It was great.
Yeah, tonight had ups and downs, but got the job done. We went out prior to the main event already knowing we've won the championship, and it was a sort of tough race. I got hit a couple of times and I was like, oh, I'll just finish here, and then I decided to, you know, hammer it and come over the win, and you know, I sort of shut the critics up because I've led every final from the get-go this year, so it's good to come from behind and get a win. So we'll just keep moving forward. We've got Bursey next weekend, so I'll go to that thanks to Alpine Star and Suzuki, and we'll keep plugging forward and hopefully go to America. Hopefully we can get some help and go to America and take on the Yanks.